We got some breaking news that serves as a stark reminder again about drug laws in international ports. 4 cruise passengers aboard a Carnival Cruise Line ship were recently arrested in Kings Wharf, Bermuda, after allegedly attempting to bring a significant stash of illegal drugs ashore. According to the Bermuda Police Service, it was the cruise line's onboard security team that initially detained these passengers and then turned them over to local authorities upon the ship's arrival in Bermuda. While the specific Carnival ship wasn't confirmed, it is known that ships like Carnival Pride and the Sunshine regularly make overnight calls at Kings Wharf. So the 4 passengers, however, spent their arrival behind bars. Police confirmed the group was found in possession of cannabis, THC vape pens, and gummies, and most disturbingly, a package containing carfentanil. Authorities believe these passengers planned to sell these drugs while they were in port. Acting Detective Superintendent Derek Burns of the Bermuda Police Service highlighted the extreme dangers of the substance found. She stated carfentanil is about 100 times stronger than fentanyl and was originally used to sedate large animals like elephants. The synthetic opioid is incredibly potent, and even a tiny amount can be deadly to humans. The Bermuda Police Service's Narcotics Unit is actively investigating this case, and no further details have been officially issued by the police or Carnival Cruise Line at this time. This incident has sparked a lot of discussion. While many praised the collaborative work of the Carnival Cruise Line and Bermuda authorities, some took to social media to question why these drugs weren't found and seized by U.S. Customs and Border Control before the ship even left the United States. One commenter wrote, "How on earth did the U.S. miss such a huge bust on their side?" However, locals in Bermuda were relieved, with one saying, "Good job, heads up for catching these criminals. We don't want any types of drugs on this little rock. Glad they seized them." It's crucial to understand, though, that the severe consequences these individuals face. Both U.S. and Bermudian authorities maintain strict zero-tolerance policies regarding the possession and transport of these illegal drugs. The U.S. Consulate General Bermuda warns that many drug-related arrests of American citizen visitors are made each year, with several Americans currently serving extensive prison sentences in Bermuda. Under Bermudian law, importing drugs can lead to heavy fines and significant prison time. The detained cruise passengers are actually subject to enforcement under both jurisdictions in the United States. Federal laws like the Controlled Substance Import and Export Act can impose fines up to $5 million and prison sentences ranging from 20 years to life in prison. Carnival Cruise Line has a strict zero-tolerance drug policy due to these federal regulations as well, and passengers found in possession of illegal substances are not only reported to authorities but are also removed from the ship and permanently banned from the cruise line for life. Carnival explicitly states, "We follow a zero-tolerance drug policy as we strictly comply with all applicable laws and regulations, and we further advise our guests that we can personally subject to local law enforcement actions. Furthermore, these passengers are responsible for all expenses to return home and receive no refund for their unused crew fare as well. These services as a critical reminder for anyone cruising. Research and respect the local laws of every port you visit, no matter how brief your stop. Drug laws, especially regarding seemingly minor substances like cannabis, can be incredibly strict in other countries, and the penalties are severe. And you don't want to end up like these people who have to deal with all of these legal problems. You're banned from the cruise line, and now you're stuck in a foreign place that you need to get home from. Just terrible situation overall. Highly don't recommend it, but if you stayed this long, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.